Hello everyone, welcome back to another tutorial. In this tutorial, we will discuss about Google Analytics 4 reporting capabilities. Beside all of these preform reporting templates, you can also create some custom build reporting in Google Analytics 4. So let's dig it out how to make this custom reporting in Google Analytics 4. So first you need to go under the explore section. In this section you can see there is total 4 templates. First one is the blank option. That means you will start the reporting from blank. There will be no templates and you will start from the scratch. And second one is free form. So free form is what insight you can uncover with custom charts and tables in the free form. And other is funnel exploration. So through the funnel exploration you can just do the user journey, analyze, segment, and breakdown of multiple step funnels and path explorations, the last one. By this you can do the user's journey analysis through from the starting point, the end point of a specific user journey. So in this video I will create a freeform reports using some custom dimension, and we will explore paid advertising campaigns. So let's get started. First I will click on the freeform exploration form. Once you click on the on this freeform exploration template, then you can see there is 3 columns. Exactly that will be 4. So we can exclude the first column of Google Analytics 4, and then the first and second will be the variable and setting columns, and the final one will be free form where we can see the reportings. So in the variable section you can see the exploration name. So we can set a name. I will set this name as purchase source, and the date. In the second option in the drop down you can see there is a date option, custom date control from here. So you can control the date. And third one is the segments. You can see the pre segments are USA traffic, direct traffic, paid traffic, and mobile traffic or tablet traffic. So in this traffic you can easily remove this segment, or you can by clicking with the plus icon you can add new segments as you need it. So whatever you need it you can add it here. So you can also create custom create new segment as per your requirement. And the last one, the next one is dimensions. So this is the most important part of the reports. So the dimensions, what dimensions you want to see in the reports, and what the users do in the websites. By this you can know the dimensions, and you can also use the custom dimensions. Just like in the last video we have shown how to create custom dimension, and we created custom dimension of transaction ID. So in this report we will use this custom dimension metric, that is transaction ID. So I will create on the plus icon, and then you can see the selected dimensions. So total there is 360 dimensions, and predefined is 356. Only 4 is custom dimension that we have created. So if I go and see that there is 4 custom dimension, that is event category, event label, search term, and transaction ID. So I will this transaction ID, and I will confirm it. So you can see under the dimensions, I have already transaction ID as a dimensions, and you can see the metrics are active user, event count, and transaction. We can also use some other metrics like revenue. So we can put it revenue. So versus revenue we can add, and we confirm it as a metric, that is versus revenue. And the second column is setting section. So you see the technique of the forms of the reporting. So if you click drop down, then you can see cohort expression, funnel expression, segment overlay, path exploration, user exploration, and user lifetime. So if each of these form techniques have individual goals, so you can just deep dive to see what they do. We can discuss it later, because then if I discuss all of this here, then it will be very much a big video, so I don't want to make it big, so I will just keep it as a free form. And second option you can see, that is segment comparison. If I click, then I can see I can comparison the segment here. So and third is the rows, so that will be uh, rows in the rows column here. We can edit some dimensions to show in the report. And third one is start row, that is row number 1, and shows row is 10, and nested rows, no, you can do the nested rows if you like. And columns will be a device category, and same like start column group, you can make it change. And also show column groups, active user. Then the last one is filter. You can make filter of your report to see specific chart of the data. And if you go for cell type, that is plain text, then heat map, so we can show whatever we needed. So if I go, then you can see the rows are city. Okay, but what I think in mind, that I will create a report where I can see the purchase, the first purchase is coming from which campaigns, either it's from Google paid campaign, or it comes from a organic traffic, or it's come from a meta paid traffic, or a meta organic traffic. So I want to see a specific purchase, where this purchase actually coming from which platforms. So this is my goal. Okay, now set it. So I will select it, and I set it transaction ID as dimensions. I will remove this city. So you can see that we have a purchase, and all of this purchase ID, transaction ID, you can see. Okay, then if I go, and you see in the columns, that is we are seeing this device category. Okay, so they are dividing this purchase in the device categories. So we can keep no problem, because then we can see which purchase is coming from which devices. That's okay. But the values is active users, but our objectives is not the active users here. We want to see the revenues actually from which purchase, and how much revenues we're getting, so we can have a proper understanding of how much revenues are coming from which one. So let drop it and purchase. I will add this um, a metric as purchase revenue. Okay, then I will remove this active user. So now you can see that I have the purchase transaction ID, that means the purchase ID, and I have the total value, and I know the value whose value is coming from desktop or mobile, tablet, and total value, and I can see that. So one thing we need to know actually how which transaction IDs is coming from which data source. That means either it's coming from paid Google ads or paid Meta ads or paid TikTok ads, or you can Bing ads. You can do the SEOs. So it's very important for us to know actually the source of the purchase. So we can set a dimension to put it the first. So we can add another dimension here. So we can set the session IDs, session source mediums, and another one we can do campaign. First user campaign and confirm. As I edit the session source and medium, then you can see the source of this purchase I'm getting. That means the first purchase, you can see the session source is Google and the medium is paid, that is CPC, and second one you can see not set. That means that is this purchase is actually coming from some organic source. Or if you can see the serial number 7, you can see this is coming from Google and the traffic is organic, and some is set not set. So we can also deep dive and see. If I if first user campaign, okay, now you see the first one is paid CPC and campaign is sales performance max, and second one is not set because it is referral. The first user campaign is referral, and second one same is from paid advertising. And if I see the number 9, this one is not set. So sometime it can be not set reports, but if you configure all of your configuration and will track everything, especially if you have server side tracking and browser side tracking, is of this full tracking setup is done, then there is less possible to get a not set data. But our case here we have get one, but most probably you will not get. So this is a common free form reports and very useful reports, whatever who are running e-commerce ads, or in the same technique you can use for your lead submissions. In the lead submission you can also track the lead sources actually from which source or which campaign you are getting the leads. It's very important for the businesses to get a very good return on investment. Otherwise you are in blind mode that you don't know actually which campaigns are running well and which campaign is generating sales and which is spending money. So I hope you have understand that freeform reports can be very useful to get insight, and I will keep going to make new videos on reporting later. So right now, thank